telling you what, man, I am kind of fired up right now. If you're here, it's probably because you love college football and you want the game that's returning next year here in 14 months be one of the greatest games of all time. This isn't meant to be a negative video. I don't want to spread negativity, but I just have this glaring concern, and it's so valid. If you know EA Sports, answer me this question. What do Madden, FIFA, Need for Speed, Battlefield, Anthem, all of EA's games all have in common? All of these games, whether they should be or not, they're all made on the Frostbite Engine. So you can bet your sweet ass that the Frostbite Engine is also going to be used to create the brand new college football game coming out next summer. So I did some more digging on this whole thing. I have a hard time remembering a few years ago, let alone, 10 years ago. Back on NCAA 14, they were using the Infinity Engine. They were using that back on NCAA 14 and on Madden 13. I'm gonna throw some gameplay up here right now, just showcasing both games. But as you can see, there are a lot of similarities between the two. But what was nice is there's also a little bit of differences that you could feel while you're playing the game. Because, you got two totally different sets of teams working on separate games. And honestly, it was great. Okay, so we know what happens to NCAA. They go away, they go bye-bye. So now we got Madden, okay? By Madden 15, we're going to throw the gameplay up here as well. They switched from the Infinity Engine to the Ignite Engine. Now, in my opinion, this is just a little bit more upgraded version of the Infinity Engine. Visuals are a little bit better, and they were probably able to add a lot more cool animations in the game that did not affect gameplay. That's the number one thing. The animations were not really affecting the gameplay. And this is when Madden took a turn for the worst. Madden 18 rolled around, and they rolled out the Frostbite Engine, which eventually started using on all of their other games. Now, I want to show you guys the difference here between Madden 17 and Madden 18. Can you see why they made the difference? It's very clear. The people who are in charge of making the decisions on which engine they're going to be using, they don't give a crap about the gameplay. It's all about the visuals. They want their game looking as realistic as possible. And in my opinion, Madden 18 looks night and day better than Madden 17 or 16. But with that came a sacrifice. And ever since Madden 18, not only did they strip us of all of the different game modes that we could play, focusing way too much on Ultimate Team. The movement is so stiff. It's still not great. The progress from Madden 18 to now, it's nothing to brag about. We still don't have a creative team, but I digress. So why am I showing you this? My whole point is there's no question we're going to be using the Frostbite Engine. And when you think about what is wrong with Madden's core gameplay elements, it seems as if it comes from the Frostbite Engine. And I don't know if the developers just stink at their jobs or what. I think we can all agree, but by the time they hit Madden 19 and Madden 20, they added way too many animations in the game. I'm talking like whenever they added in the catching animations, so essentially they took the user control out of the game, and it's kind of like a predetermined outcome that's going to happen whenever you decide to throw the ball, throw it to the receiver there. It's already kind of pre-programmed in. That's what made the old game so great, is it was all physics based, and that's what we're not going to have in this Frostbite Engine. Now EA did just come out with a recent post talking about how they want to go back to physics-based gameplay, which is 100% the way to go. And in my opinion, I think that they have to do that because they know that with the current animations that are in Madden, there's no way that's going to work in NCAA. With all of the different read options, the speed and space game that is college football today, it's not gonna work on current Madden. And how do I know that? Dude, when you just add in the college football uniforms into Madden and then try to run read options and stuff, it's so wonky, dude. It just does not look right. It doesn't feel right. So if they're gonna be staying on Frostbite, we are just praying that they take out a lot of these animations. That way we can have a free user-controlled game and experience. Because I'm not sure if College Football 23 is going to be a great game if they don't make those adjustments. I don't know. Those are just my thoughts. That was just one major concern I thought about. It's EA. They're not going to fuck it up, right? I'd love to know your thoughts down below. If you guys like this video, hope you learned something, and I'll catch you later.